So I just want to encourage anybody that may be feeling like they're going through a hard season, or where they may feel just like they don't know what next steps to take, right? I've been in that space, and sometimes I'm still in that space, if I'm honest. Everything's not always peaches and cream, sunshines and rainbows. You know, social media can paint that picture to make it seem like that, but you know, I strive to be honest and real with y'all, because at the end of the day, some days I be on the struggle bus, okay? And I'm learning that at the end of the day, like, comparison really is the thief of joy, because it's like, when you are comparing your journey, and society kind of tells us to do that, like, especially like for me as a millennial, I feel like our generation was taught to have a certain blueprint that you follow, like go to school, go get married, have babies, you know, start a business, whatever the case may be. A lot of people are falling into that, and that's, you know, if that's how life worked out for you, then that's fine, right? Nothing's wrong with that. But I feel like a lot of people are getting in situations or are in certain scenarios or trying to put themselves in certain things, or having feelings of inadequacy, or just like they're not where they feel like they're supposed to be, based off of that societal timeline, right? And what we have to be more mindful of, especially I think, you know, that for me, I know I've learned in this pandemic that at the end of the day, like, time is important, but because time is important, we have to also be mindful of the process, right? So we can't rush a process. I feel like the pandemic taught us to slow down, and at times that's hard for me, because I know sometimes I'm like, I need things right now. You know, I don't want to wait. I can be super impatient, but I know that was God's way of just like, you know, slowing me down. But I just want to encourage you all, because, you know, sometimes we have to go through the process. Not sometimes, a lot of times, you know, if you're really on the path that you're supposed to be and not where society's telling you to be, right? You have to go through a process and a pruning season and kind of a detox season of your old self, old habits, different things, because God's like, look, how am I going to bless you with, you know, the desires of your heart if your mindset's off, if you're not prepared for it that way, right? How can I elevate you if you get mad and want to pop off every time somebody says something to you on Twitter? You know, and that's for me personally. So, you know, do not rush the process. It is okay to take your time, okay?